And it's trees, rocks, some animals. Because, like, to a certain extent, I want to make a bench pokeable. Because why the fuck wouldn't you be able to poke a bench with a stick? Or I want you to poke a crystal and it become a shard. But it'll get kind of too many. There'll be too many things kind of everywhere. But I like the idea of being able to poke an item and it nudges. And just not all items will have that. Some are nudgeable and some aren't. So pokeable item nudge. And maybe there's a chance for it to spawn something underneath, but I don't have to deal with that yet. C sharp. Pokeable item nudge. And I get the direction between the item and the player and nudge it directly away from. I can say it's a living and the dead. Living and the dead. Mexico City. Oh, now I'm kind of lost. Hold on. Find it. I'll just do this. There's a little photo of man on the streets of Boston. And it's a New Orleans. was him. Oh, day. I wish I was a better man. Which now I'm going to have to deal with. What if I push the object under a rock? Damn it. So stones now have this. We'll see how I deal with it. I guess. I wish I were a better friend. I do that too often. Treat coroutines like normal functions. Just call them. I do that a lot. This one I caught. Sometimes it takes me like an hour to figure out why the fuck nothing's happening. There's a graveyard, no man's land. Where is it? Take back on. In the eye. I probably shouldn't have stopped it. But where the fuck is it going? That's in my goodbyes, my goodbye. My goodbyes. My goodbye. My goodbyes. Where was it? Where did it go? Where'd it go? We'll poke something that will poke a rock in a direction. Can I get a rock that's in a normal spot? Dance at mine. You dance at mine. Aha. What doodah is that? Aha. Oh, got it. I need to nudge it. I'm going to, from destination is that. Plus equals. Whatever, it should work. Badoo, badoo. But to fly, fly on. Hey, Ned, that's a good point. I have to go wash my water bottle. I'm pushing it. I pushed it out of distance to push it. What it's not doing is it's not doing that thing. I have to do that thing to it. Good point though, Ned. I'll be right back. I'm gonna clean my water bottle. Never told. Na, 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 na. Yeah, that worked. It's replacing items and stuff. Yeah. And then putting them back. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So now, what happens when it lands inside of another object? Does it just disappear? I know that if we want to replace objects, and then if the grid manager instance dot, is it a get tile valid of the transform position. If it's not valid, item disappears. Destroy game object. Now we're going to try and push an object off the cliff or into a cliff. Both. Can do. Go find a rock by the water here and push it in the water. It's going to push it into the rock, though. I don't want to... Aha! Just this one. And it disappeared. It took like way too fucking long, but it worked. Are you serious, dude? Why are you still pokeable? Why do you exist? Dear Lord. That is so far. Although I'm confused as to why it wouldn't have worked before, but that's a different problem, I guess. That was pretty good. Any other stones I can push off into the nether? Ah, there's one right on the edge. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, it's actually working better than it was. I did occasionally wonder why the hell are you spawning something there that shouldn't be a thing. Ah, that's pretty good. And now we're gonna push this guy into the cliff. And it's gone. Okay. Wait, this means now maybe on top of the cliff that one stone doesn't fucking spawn in a stupid spot anymore. Which I can only find out if it spawns, right? There's a stick. Well, I could try that here. It spawned that one. I'm okay with that one. There's another one that spawns that's a bit more to the right, and that's no good. It looks all right. Oh, but that means also now, if I push a stone off of this, it'll disappear. It makes it disappear. That's okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but like, right, if I really try and do it with this guy, push it off and it disappears. Push it into the cliff, it disappears. So it should also be push it into a collider that it can't deal with, it disappears. Because right now I can. What happens if I put this guy into that stone there? I can't poke it at some point. But it was existing. Not the worst. It's not the worst. And I can push this into the cliff and it'll disappear. On the first go. Okay. Okay. That pans out. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you think. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. It's later than you. Fiber. Stick weak. It's going to be, why not, 10 sticks and 5 fibers. And so you have to research sticks. You have to research 10 of them to get poking stick one. Add agency 10. Poking stick equipment. Get a poking stick for that, and that takes 45 minutes. Okay. And then this, first off, can happen in this guy, but I don't care. This guy is going to do its own thing. The crafting, plain crafting one, right? Can make The poking stick. Cares that it does, since it broke my heart. Who knows the rain? Who knows that it makes strangers? Who cares what it does, since you broke my heart? Ba, 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 no love the sun. Who cares what it makes? That was then you broke my heart. Who lives the sun? Poking stick. Ba, 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 not everyone. Ah. So maybe I should not have it be a stone axe, a copper axe, and an iron axe, but a tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Like verbally, I mean, it all comes to the same, but just rename it. And it's not stone, copper, and sweet jam. It did it on both that time. Aha, so this is really working better. Wow. I improved my game all kinds by changing one fucking thing. So now items are going to be dropping a lot more commonly. So I should maybe bring it down a bit in probabilities. That's all right. I mean, it's not excessive. I can't get a second item. There it is. I don't know. I have to be thunk. The people they live, they work. There's a rainbow mothers. Say that life, everything is just dirt. Women never really faint, and that villains always blink their eyes. Children are the only ones who blush. Life is just to die. And a heart. And around and break it. And apart. And around and hate it. So now I want a to kind of complete it. This dude over here. This guy still isn't anything. The ball. I know it's still nothing, but it really needs to be. It is nothing happening at all. Hold on, I have to be right back, and I want to pause this song. Radio, there was nothing going down at all. Not at all. Bow now, bow, bow now, bow, bow now, bow, bow. Nothing happening at all. Every time I said on the radio, there was nothing going down at all. Then when I said on the station, no, she knew but she heard at all. And then it tended to that fine music, nothing that was led by rock and roll. And all the amputation, could just stand and dance to the rock and roll station. It was all right. Bow, 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 bow. Then be left of us all. Rock and roll. All her amputation, the rock and roll station. And baby, it was all right. It was all right. Meow, meow, wow, 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 wow. Then it all. On the radio, there was nothing going down at all. Not at all. She didn't feel what she heard it all. Heard it all. And attention to that music. And all the computation. Then dance to the rock and roll station. It was all right. It was all right. It was all right. It was all right. All right. All right. All right. Somebody's got the door shut. I'm around the corner. He's got the power to measure the hour. And you know it is never last. No, it's no difference to me. Somebody got the dime. Somebody's got the tights. No other depot. And the news of the thing. Hey, I'm out on the corner. I'm moving from Miss Linda Lee. Cause he's in the tower to rub me by the hour. And it's the past. No other difference to me. Oh, cool it down. You know you better cool it down. Better cool it down. You know you better cool it down. Yeah. Cool it down. You know you better cool it down. That round actress. In VR, that seems like a bad idea. What are you doing in VR? Never mention over the hill right now. And it can't put love over the hill right now. And looking for love. Vidya. Vidya games. Vidya. You want to poke some sticks in VR? Poke with a stick in VR? That blonde actress. Hell yeah. Oh, uh, there's a thing I didn't do. There is a thing I did not do. Beat Saber, exactly. I think I need to do it before. Okay. I'll come running to you. Oh, why? Something's got a hold on me, and I don't know why. Pardon? Why was I not able to poke it? I don't know. I do not know. It's the beginning of a new age. New age. Shooting ogres with a bow and shooting sausages with guns. It was going fine until you started shooting sausages with a gun. Not because I'm against shooting sausages with a gun. It's just that it's pretty extreme. Huh. What's going on with the ball? Why is the ball not a thing? Give him a dance and hold your head up high. I'm not even getting that I can poke it. Anything with a collider. I'm the one making it sound weird. If you say it out loud. Head up high. Pokeable layer. Pokeable layer. Which is, I forget what are my Pokeball layers? Interactable, gatherable, and flower. Hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. I saw a game that looked very cute that is called Pizza Possum. And you're a possum running around in a village and you eat everything. And the goal is to eat the king dog's pizza. It looks great. Super cute. Looks stupid as hell. I like it a lot. So balls are interactable, I guess. I'm afraid of what it's going to do. I booped it. Now you can play pool in my game. You can kick it. But you can boop it. Well, possum pizza. I love it. You can poke a ball. Oh yeah, it's kind of elsewhere right now. That's weird. We'll see how it reacts. It went up the hill. No. It's here somewhere. Or it isn't. Maybe it got stuck in the earth. I don't know. I guess it did. Anyway, I was able to poke it. Did you see this? You can... Oh, wrong tier. Fuck. Oh, shit. When you poke an item, it moves forward a bit. And if you poke it off the cliff, oh god, how annoying. It was right there. Down is really hard. Okay, poking down is hard. So we'll poke it this way for a bit, I guess. Yeah, you can't. Poking down is hard. Huh. Well, which makes sense. If you look at where I'm poking, I'm never. Oops, shit. I don't poke downwards. Duh. Haha, I pushed it off the cliff. I used half my energy, but I did it. But which means wherever that ball went also, maybe it came out the other side? No. Well, I don't know. I lost the ball forever, apparently. But you can poke a tree, and if you do it successfully, there's a chance that an item spawns under the tree. Hey, and two of them spawned on the third go. Why is this all fucked up now and that? Wait, one it has a span to it. Are you serious? Sap and little leaves fall. Even if you fail, little leaves fall. Oh God. Anyway, now we need something original to come out of, whether it's a tree or a stone or a whatever it is I'm poking. Like the ball doesn't need anything, but a lot of things need something. And you can quote me on that one. A lot of things need something. Done it twice. Going twice. There's always just this random ball over here. But there's no way of crafting a ball. I don't know if the ball just exists and you have a chance of losing it, or do you craft balls and you can place them and then kick them? Maybe kind of like with the Pokeball, I want somewhere on the map, like on a cliff, like over here maybe, there be a thing that you could poke with your stick. And it makes a secret appear, or I don't know what. Ginger brown. And down to the ground. Zoozed off his hay. Oh, sweet nothing. Ain't got nothing at all. Oh, sweet nothing. Ain't got nothing at all. But so at the moment, Pokeball items, maybe you can only poke all of this shit. You can't poke a consumable, can you? It would just spill it and it would go away. Now you can poke all of these, and you can poke sticks, wood, stick, solid, weak, sap. Can you poke rope? That feels kind of stupid. Feels stupid both ways. Feels stupid if you can, feels stupid if you can't. But I do have to draw the line somewhere of what you can and cannot poke. Jimmy Brown ain't got nothing at all. Or maybe you can't poke sap. You can poke sticks and rocks and coal or whatever, but you can't, like, you can poke hard things. It does mean, though, that depending on how I do it, if you poke an item that you took out of your inventory, you take a rock out of your inventory and then you poke it. The same thing will happen there as so maybe, oh God, I don't know how to think about it. Maybe it's rocks and trees you can poke and get like an insect that is very rare to spawn. But poking a stick or a rock or whatever, a small rock, a gatherable rock, only moves it. You'll never get something out of it, but you can move it. You can poke it to move it. And it's only trees and large rocks that you can poke and get a spawn of some type. That doesn't feel too stupid. And you could poke the tree trunk and get... You could poke mushrooms and get spores. I don't know what you would do with spores, but you could poke a mushroom and get a spore. I don't know. Ain't got nothing at all. Ain't got nothing at all. Ain't got nothing at all. What if a poking stick is the only one with degradation on it? And if you mispoke something, you fail poking at something 10 times, it just breaks and leaves your inventory and you have to craft another poking stick. And that it's the only item that has degradation like that. I don't know. What if equipment was able to get used? And you could use it X amount of times. Or fail with it X amount of times. Each time you fail, it degrades a bit. If you don't fail, it doesn't degrade. That feels like a fair-ish system. You use your axe, and if you use it correctly, it doesn't get used. If you use it incorrectly, it degrades. But then what? I have to put a fixing kit. I'm sticking with you. Oh, whoa, I'm sticking with you. Oh, whoa, I'm sticking with you. I'm sticking with you. or just the pokeable item nudge. I could get whether it's an item that the player placed or if it was spawned by the world. And if it was spawned by the world and you nudge it, there's a chance that X item appears. I could start just with the trees. I like the idea that there would be silk that drops. And I like the idea that like a special bug would appear. And you have a certain amount of time to catch it before it just flies away and disappears. Let's see. If it's just, I said it earlier, but what if poking a tree doesn't spawn a thing, but it just shoves something in your inventory if successful? A chance to spawn a thing in your inventory. Just to get a boom, 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 boom. Just begun. I love you. You. I have to stop with all this. I just need content. I need to. A pokeable bear. And I'll figure out what these guys drop, what trees drop. Maybe this tree drops silk. This tree drops shells or something. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm not a fan of that one. I think I'm gonna. It's a bit early, but I think I'm kind of over it for today. I have been on for 6 hours. I haven't been doing much lately, like the past hour. But I did a bunch of shit. Poking trees, and I thought through a lot of things. Now I just need to kind of, I don't know, maybe I'll try once again to finish the, oh god. Please be honest and tell me how horrible this stupid fucking thing is. I don't know who's here, but
Hello, Indymania. I'm the official spokesman for Julian Thompson. Julian is an artist turned game developer. A few years ago, he started working on this game to create an isometric tile set. It evolved into the biggest art project of his life. He developed the game solo, live streaming on Twitch. He had a loving and caring community of followers, and he made them listen to strange and evocative music. It might be a while before the game is finished, but rest assured, it will be the best thing since the Arrow hat. A Look Into is a fantastical world of mysterious forces, wildlife, and energies where you're the hero. The world is run down, the inhabitants are demoralized and overwhelmed. The more you improve this world to make the world a more beautiful place, the more agency you have to make the world your own. A Look Into is a serene and open-ended game designed to immerse you in a living painting. Explore diverse and beautiful ecosystems, discover mysteries, secrets, and wonders. Engage in games within the game to explore the mysterious flora and fauna. A Look Into is a world where you farm the land and you harvest the bounty, make workplaces and craft tools which unlock new and mysterious recipes and empower you with fresh capabilities. A Look Into is a world where you take pride in helping various communities you encounter. And don't forget, the real treasures are the flowers we smell along the way.
I don't know. I see problems every 2 seconds in that fucking thing. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I think. Okay. I would raid someone, but I won't. Sorry. Weird way of saying it, but yeah, no, fuck that. I'm not up for it. Everyone that's here, thank you so much for coming by, and you guys hung out for way longer than you ever should have. But thank you very much. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow's Monday. I have a wee bit of work in the morning, and then all I have to do is work on my game all day. So that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Thank you very much for coming by, everyone. I'll see you guys soon. There are all kinds of you here, but here, I'll do this. I'm going to do self-promotion for 5 seconds. The game. Do the thing, or don't if you don't want to. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming by. I'll see you guys tomorrow.